No gym? No problem. Today I'm going to take you through a 15-minute HIIT workout, no equipment needed, and you can do this with the space the size of this yoga mat. Our goal of today's workout is simple, to burn fat. With that being said, we do need to be pushing the intensity of the exercises today. We need to burn some calories, we need to create that afterburn effect, we need to boost the metabolism so that we can start melting some fat from this area here. However, if you are new to HIIT workouts, or it's been a while since you've done some HIIT workouts, if you need a little extra break at any point, just take it, or if you simply need to slow down on some of the exercises, that is fine. We're going to be using intervals of 40 seconds today, followed by 20 seconds of rest, or 15 exercises in total. No messing around, create a little bit of space, put something soft on the ground, get it, let's get it. All right, go time, baby. Let's do this. First exercise up on the screen right here. Quick little warm up here, just some jumping jacks and then some mat taps here. Got 40 seconds on the work. 2, 1, and we'll just do 3, right? And then just some little nice smooth toe taps down. I'll make these exercises get progressively worse. Don't worry. See how many we can get. Let's get like 4, 5, or 6 of these. 2, 3, fairly quick on the jumping jacks. All right, as we're getting warmed up, great. Let's speed up a little bit. All right, 3, and it's nice, quick taps down. All right, here we go. And we're going 40 on the work, 20 on the rest here. And let's get another 2, 1, and good. All right, 20 seconds here. We're gonna come down to the all fours position. So for the bear taps, I want you to think your knee is gonna be just a little bit off the ground. Really tighten the core, squeeze the quads, get everything sturdy, and then we're just gonna go back and forth on some decently quick toe tap or knee taps without rocking all over the place. 2, 1, and lift off. The abs are tight, quads are engaged there. And I'm gonna go fairly quick, but the cue for anything like this, think bear crawl position, plank position there, because if there's a glass of water sitting on your back, you're not spilling it. Quick, but controlled. Right there, core's tight, like I'm ready for a punch in the stomach. I know there's gonna be a little bit of movement here, but yet I'm not going all over the place. Right, and I'm really focused on keeping the abs nice and tight here. Right there, another 5, and we'll bring it back up. 2, 1, and good. All right, lateral pop squats here. So I hate to love this, or I love to hate this one here. I think when we land on our pop squats, though, we're gonna be narrow stance. We're gonna reverse that in a later version of the pop squats, but for now, we're gonna go wide to narrow as we move down the mat. 2, 1, and let's do it. Good. Just a little squat. Doesn't need to be super deep on your squat here. All right, once I hit the end of that mat, I'm just coming right back. Let's get 3, 4, or 5 of these. All right, so I love these. They do suck. They get your quads pretty good, but they really work on these short little burst type of fat burning workouts, because this one gets your heart rate up pretty quickly here. All right, good stuff. And let's get down and back one more time. Little pop, little squat, right back to it. All right, 2, 1, and good. All right, we'll bring it down. Marching crunches. I really like marching crunches because we get a nice contraction on the abs, but we're gonna be able to go pretty quick. So keeping with the theme of this high intensity interval training here. All right, bring it down, and then just think you're going opposites together, nice and fast. And we rolling. Good. If you can't quite touch your elbow to your knee, that's okay. Get to where you can, and then keep a little bit of tempo on these. I want you to still think anytime we're crunching, abs are tight, we're ready for a punch in the stomach there. Hit them tight, but don't stay up there. A lot of times, if this was just an abs and core workout, I'd have us hold a little bit longer, but since we're going for some HIIT training here, speeding it up. Good job, 10 seconds. Man. Good. Up out of here. And let's get back and forth a couple more times. 2, 1, and nice. So we're coming up for some high knees. High knees is gonna be a little bit different for everybody. So if your high knees look like this, and you're basically just running in place, that's fine. If you can get the knees up a little bit higher, let's absolutely do that. But do what works for you. Just keep moving for 40 seconds here. 2, 1, and going. You can let some people like hands out front and aim for your knees. I like just getting a nice pace going here. All right, getting those knees up to where you can. Get the arms pumping a little bit here. Go on the mat. I just want to hear all those patters here. All right, good. And just keep some speed. If you want to move down a little bit and back, absolutely. All right, this part of the workout's gonna probably be the worst there. I made like the middle part and then the last part with some of the tougher exercises here. All right, let's get it. That heart rate up, get us a little sweaty, burn some calories, start burning some fat. Let's do it. 2, 1, and good. Plank jack burpees. So while you're watching this one on the screen here, I want to give you the modifier. If you have issues jumping or if you have issues with push-ups, you could absolutely just do a step out and a step in and up. Step out, step in, and up. But if you can do the full one with me, great. If not, do that one. And let's go. Plank jack's gonna be feet in, feet out, push up, boom. This one might take a couple practice rounds to get this down. And if that's really just throwing you off, don't worry about it. Don't worry, just do a standard burpee here. Plank jack, push up, boom. But I do like to throw in some burpee variations just to spice those up a little bit. If you do a lot of HIIT or body weight home workouts, the normal burpee can get a little boring. Good. I'm gonna go for about 2 or 3 more here. All right, yeah, got it. Let's get last one. Plank jack, push up, and good. All right, cross body mountain climber. So the high knees, and then the burpees, and then the mountain climbers. A little rough this one. We're just going a little bit across the body with the knees, but put a little speed on this. All right, here we go. Deep breath. Here we go. Bring it down. Push up position. That's a little bit across the body, and we going. All right. So I think you're aiming for like your opposite hand, right, with the knees. All right. Good there. Not a butt kicker. Not this funky looking thing. All right. Keep those hips down. Keep those knees driving in. All right. If you need a little pause, I know this one's a lot. All right. We need a tiny little 5-10 second break. Just take it if you need it, especially if you're new to HIIT workouts or it's been a while since we've done anything. I do want you to push it, but I want you to break when you need to, and then keep that as a challenge. You're gonna come back to this and you're gonna do it without a break next time. 2, 1, and good. Right, we're gonna go back to basically the first one with the mat test. We're gonna throw a star jump in there instead of the jumping jacks. If you have issues going into a full star jump, just do the jumping jacks again. No problem. 5 seconds. Here we go. Get 3 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, and then quick mat tap down. Other end. 3. So try to get all the way off the ground on your star jumps. Issues with jumping? Jumping jacks will work. 2, 3. Good job. And back to it. A little bit over halfway. Getting rough. We got, well, just looking at my list of exercises there. All right. We got some crawling coming up. All right, good. Get another down and back, or another back. All right, 2, 1, and good. Bear crawls. So check out the bear crawl on the screen right here. Take opposite hand and foot, inch your way down. If you really struggle with bear crawls, it's just not feeling right, all I want you to do is come down and just hold the bear position if you need to, but if you can crawl with me, let's do it. 2, 1, and go. So I think opposite hand and foot, and I just inch my way down. Biggest mistake with the bear crawls is taking too big of a step with the feet. So I'm gonna inch my way down, and then I'm gonna go reverse when I get to the other side of the mat here. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Opposite hand and foot, short little steps down. Great job. Awesome. Here. Got it. Going back, going forward. Knees a little bit off the ground, not letting our butt get too high in the air. 3 seconds. And we got it. Okay, here's the other pop squat variation. This one, we're just gonna stay in the same spot, but we're gonna go with the wide stance. So with the wide stance, you wanna make sure that your knees don't buckle in like this as you land. We just slightly push them out. Again, we're just gonna stay in the same spot on this one. 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna look like this. All right. If you land and your heels come off the ground a little bit, that's completely fine. Don't worry about it. All right. It probably feels better for you when your heels come off the ground if you're a little limited through your ankles. I'm okay with that. But notice the range of motion. I could squat deeper. I'm not going for that. I'm going for speed, going for volume here, keeping this heart rate up. Getting a little sweaty here. Good. All right, give me another 10 seconds. Let's go. Got it, popping, tap, squat. Good job. 2, 1, and excellent. Plank toe tap. So push up position. Get nice and tight through the abs, through the glutes, and then try to tap your opposite shoe or get as close to it as you can. All right, join me. Bring it down. Get everything set here. 2, 1, and bam. I go a little bit wide with the feet here, and then come in. I do want to move quick, but I want a little pause in between the toe taps. Keep that core nice and tight. Hips aren't drifting way up in the air. Bam. Oh, good job. Opposite. Left hand to right shoe, right hand to left shoe. Good job. All right, what do we got next here? Oh, I got it. I got it. All right, give me another 10 on these. Yeah, quick, brief pause if you need it. But I'd rather see you just slow down a little bit. But if you absolutely have to, I get it. 2, 1, and good. Bring it up. This one's just a nice squat, but basically an uppercut. The thing to watch on this video here as we're resting, getting ready, when you punch, make sure you get off your heel and we rotate through the lower body on this. All right, get ready. 2, 1, and bam. Got a little squat. Get the motion down and then start speeding it up. All right, make sure you get that nice pivot. All right, I think I always take off my heel and then my hip, knee, and my ankle are all rotating with the upper body as well. Up, knees stay out as I squat. Bam. Throw a punch, put a little power and speed in it, and rotate. Good job. Bam. Killing it. Give me a few more. All right, 5 seconds here. Good. 2, 1, and got it. High, low, plank, shoulder taps. So start on your hands with this one. Then think you're gonna come down to the forearms, back up to the hands. We're gonna do a little shoulder tap. We're gonna get as many of those in as we can in 40 seconds. Same thing, I know I get annoying with this, but it's super important. Keep that core tight. Keep your body from rocking all over. 2, 1, and we're going. All the way down, go fairly wide with the feet. Up, and then add in a nice controlled shoulder tap here, and back up. Notice my little pause at the bottom, and then I come back up. Right, abs are really tight. Right, up, little tap, bam. Well done. A little bit over half here, we got it. Right, if you absolutely need to, knees can come to the ground. If you're going knees on the ground, you can probably go a little bit faster because you're gonna really limit that rocking with the knees down. Either one is fine. Up, I'm gonna get one more here. 2, 1, and got it. Build up burpees. I love this one. Yeah, just a little bit different on the burpees. So I think you're gonna jump, then do a burpee, add in the push-up, then you're gonna do 2 jumps, then 2 push-ups on the ground, 3 jumps, then 3. If you need the modifier from last time, just step out, step in, and reach. So let's do it. Down, 1 normal burpee with a push-up. Now I'm gonna jump twice. Now I'm gonna add in 2 push-ups. Now I'm gonna jump 3 times, and I'm just gonna build this up as high as I can in 40 seconds. If you need to go kneeling on the push-ups, I get it, absolutely fine. I'm done, bring the knees down, crank out 4 push-ups. Got it, and then bring it up and jump 5 times. 5 push-ups. The jumping's not too bad. 4. And up, and there's 6. Then we get a couple push-ups here. 2, 1, and got it. All right, last one. I love ending my HIIT workouts with this. Mountain climbers. Bring down, deep breath. This one's just straightforward. This is our last exercise, so I want you to push this pretty good. All right, start coming down, push-up position. You don't need to go across on this one. Just straight in. 2, 1, and let's do it. Get some speed. I'm gonna move up just a little bit on the mat here. Uh-oh, we got a little sweat dripping. Here we go. Great job. All right, and I've hit all my check boxes for this. It's pretty tough to talk to you guys right now. I'm huffing and puffing pretty good. I'm sweating. It's exactly what I wanted, and it only took 15 minutes. Hang in there with me. We have another 10 seconds. Shoulders are burning, breathing heavy, but we're doing it. All right, sprint it out. Final 5. Go, 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 go. 2, 1, and boom, you are super done. That's how we do it. 15-minute HIIT workout, dominated. You rock, that was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. If you need a couple more body weight only workouts right here and right here, if you struggle with any of those exercises, comment below. I'm more than happy to help you out, and go and do this again and try to get a little bit better each time. I'll see you in the next video.